Good morning. Good morning. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Morning Cuppa. It is 3-3. It's the 3rd of March, and I'm so glad that you are finding us. If you're seeing this, please share it. Just put it on the group, put it on your timeline, wherever you can put it to let other people know that we're live. So come on in, come and find us, and let's get this party started. Let me just find it on my phone so I can get it shared out. Okay. Enlightened World Network does not seem to want to open up. There it goes. Okay, so now I can share it. So please do the same wherever you're finding it. If it's on Facebook, YouTube, just share it out so others can see it. So good morning, good morning. And got that shared. So it's Tuesday. Good morning, Kathy Hand. Are you on your way to work? And I hope it's a good drive for you. I'm trying to find now where I can put it into the groups. Well, Kathy, thank you for sharing because it's being very difficult on my end. Okay, finally, I got it. Yeah, some mornings it's just difficult to get everything shared out. All right, I shared it a couple of places and I'm going to stop so we can get this party started. Good morning, Deirdre. Thank you for sharing. All right, so let's do this. The first thing that we do is the heart-brain connection, Cuppa style. So it involves placing your hand on your heart to bring your focus there. Slow down the breathing. Good morning, Blue. Good morning, Pat. So breathe in deeply, slowly, and then release that back out. Do it again. This time, when you take that breath in, there's no rush, so just pause. Pause your breath and release it slowly and gently. There's no rush. There's no have to be's or time limits here. So taking that connecting breath is very important in the mornings. It helps you to remember to pause throughout your day when something comes up. And then we add in love. Love is the key. So when you breathe that into your heart, just feel it fully. And then let it go. Send it out to the world. And then the next thing we do, that we've been doing for 200 and something years and days. Yeah, we're a little old, aren't we? We say affirmations. So let's get going with those. I am enough. I am worthy. I am happy. I'm healthy. Miracles happen to me every day. Opportunities show up everywhere. Everything is working perfectly. And I love myself. That was day 358. I am so glad that Deirdre can keep me straight. Not many people can, you know. But thank you, Deirdre, for that and for keeping track of what we're doing. Okay, I'm going to take just a minute while you all are still saying your affirmations. And if you want to put them in here, go ahead. I'm going to try to find the song, Leo. Let's see, Leo. No, I don't want that one. I want to go to your channel. All right, stop playing. I'm not having luck with anything this morning. Maybe it's the moon. Did you all get to see that red moon? I didn't, but I hope that somebody did. I saw that Annie posted a picture of it this morning. All right, Leo, I'm not having any luck finding your song. I may have to play it off of my phone, which is not going to sound that great over the phone. Blue says, I am the light of the universe. I carry joy wherever I go. I move with light and ease and grace. Morning, Jennifer. And Pat Moss says, I am enough. All right, I'm still thinking I can find the song. Nope, I can't. So let's do the show. And then we'll make sure that we have the song ready tomorrow. Jennifer is grateful. Hi, Jennifer. I am worthy. I tried to find it on YouTube, Leo. I just can't get there. The template of vibrant health is within me. I am healthy and full of energy. Thank you, Deirdre, for that crayon affirmation. I love that. All right. So, Leo, maybe you can text me a link to it on YouTube. Oh, maybe it would help if Teri could spell. It's not ip, it's up. No, it's not coming up. Up is not coming up. All right, so how's everybody doing? I did. It didn't like that either. I did it. I found it. I found it, Leo, and this is what it looks like for the cover, everybody, if you can see that. Up. So now, let me get it on my computer. Now that I found it, I know where to go to get it. Thank you all for bearing with me this morning, but I really want you to hear this song. It's our Leo and Brookie. Well, everything is a little bit slow. Did I lose you all? What the heck happened? Nope, you're still there. Thank God. hope you're laughing with me. I have to laugh or I cry. There is, can't read comments. Oh, hi, Dave. Tell Dave I am doing wonderful and amazing and awesome. And I would really love to see you guys. Morning, Kim McElwain. Sophia. Oh, everybody, Sophia is having a birthday, I believe tomorrow, right, Sophia? All right, I'm going to see what I can see to get the song up so we can all hear it. Yes, 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 and yes, success. All right, so now we can do the show, and at the end of the show, we'll play Leo. Something to look forward to. It is Mercury retrograde, and boy, am I feeling it with the electronics this morning. Okay, Kelly Bach. Good morning, darling. So, Sophia, is your birthday today or tomorrow? I know I saw the post by you, but I couldn't remember. Yes, yes, yes. Today? I don't know. But let's wish her a happy birthday. And then if it is tomorrow, we'll do it all over again tomorrow. Okay, so we have story time. Now that I've piddled around, we need to get going, right? All right, so let me get story time up for us. And hopefully you all had a good full moon experience last night. I had lots of dreams. Oh, I do know where that door is, and the Fae let me in the driveway so I can get to the door. And you have a ground patch on the driveway. Oh, it's the 4th. So Sophia's birthday is tomorrow, you guys. But we can wish her happy birthday today. You know me, when I have a birthday in August, it's the whole month. It's not just my birth date. Hi, Mary Crincoli. So glad you showed up this morning. All right, so the message from the angels is called, again, with the computer not wanting to cooperate. It's called Detachment and Divine Identity. Your worth consists in Your worth consists in what you are and not in what you have. What you are will show in what you do. That's a quote by Thomas Davidson. There are moments in life when spirit whispers something so clearly that you know your world is about to change. I remember when I first heard the message to leave all worldly possessions behind and begin the Peace on Earth tour. I can still feel the mixture of awe and surrender. It seems like yesterday, and here I am, more than 5 years later, being hosted by the very same family I was with when it all began. Interestingly, it was not hard to let go of everything. I thought it would be. I expected tears, resistance, a clinging to the familiar. And yes, there were a few items that carried deep sentimental value, tangible reminders of chapters lived and loved. But once I stepped into obedience to the call, I realized something profound. I have not missed having a permanent landing place. Now, wherever I go feels like home. Home is not a structure. Worth is not a bank account. Security is not a storage unit. So much of our world teaches us that value is measured by accumulation. Titles, possessions, status, numbers in an account, followers on a screen. Yet the angels have shown me over and over that what we carry in our heart weighs far more than anything we carry in a suitcase. When you strip life down to its essence, what remains? Character, compassion, integrity, love. These cannot be repossessed. They cannot be lost in transit. They cannot be stolen. So, dear angels, in a world that constantly measures success by what we own or achieve, how do we remember that our true worth lies in who we are? Dear ones, your worth has never been a transaction. It is not negotiated through accomplishment. It is not increased by applause. It is not diminished by loss. You were created as an expression of divine light. Your value was established before you owned a single thing, before you achieved a single goal, before anyone knew your name. What you gather in the world is temporary. What you cultivate within is eternal. When you identify with possessions, you will fear losing them. When you identify with titles, you will fear being replaced. When you identify with approval, you will fear rejection. But when you identify with your true essence of love, compassion, wisdom, and courage, you become unshakable. What you are will always reveal itself in what you do. A loving heart cannot help but serve. A peaceful soul cannot help but radiate calm. A compassionate being cannot help but uplift others. Your actions are simply the overflow of your inner alignment. Release the illusion that you must accumulate in order to matter. Instead, become more fully who you are. Wherever you stand in authenticity becomes holy ground. Wherever you walk in integrity becomes home. You did not come to earth to gather things. You came to embody light, and beloved one, that light travels well. Dear angels, you are not the suitcase. I'm sorry, this is the angel's whisper. You are not the suitcase. You are the journey. And nothing you release can ever reduce the brilliance of who you are. So today, I promise to stay the course and let things just be things, not something to get attached to. So there you have it. Detachment. That's what they're trying to explain to us is important. So let me put those words up there because I think that's important. That we did not come to earth to gather as many things as we could, as much money as we could. We came here to embody light and to shine that light out into the world. So I think that was another profound message from our angels that want us to try to understand that our growth is really up to us. If we're going to have that spurt of spiritual growth, then we have to put that moment in of reflection. We have to sit and do our spiritual practice. So just let things be what they are. They're just things. And see them in that way. See those things that you cherish so much as transient. You can't take it with you. We all have to leave those things behind when we leave our physical body. So why are we placing so much importance on them while we're here? And Sophia, oh, your sister's birthday is today and yours is tomorrow. Look at your mom doing such a great job. So you're getting some happy birthdays there, Sophia. And Blue says it's time to hit the forest and look for snow fleas. It's sugaring season. On the 6th, we spring ahead an hour. Yes, we do. We were confused this past weekend. Ruth and I both thought that we were going to have to lose an hour together, but we didn't. And it is this coming weekend that we do that. Kim McElwain says, yes, angels have been bringing this message to everyone. We are love, kindness, and compassion. Yes, we are. And I love that blue. Wherever you go, there you are. Sometimes people have the erroneous thought that if I move to a different place, things will be different. If I go somewhere else, it'll be a different experience. And it will, but you're taking yourself with you. So it's the inside that you have to work on, not the outside. And I love that, Deirdre. Compassion is my prime directive. All right. So let's see what Kuan Yin has to say about that. I love that each morning we can hear from the angels, we can hear from Kuan Yin, and we can hear from Yogananda. And in 2 days, we'll be honoring Yogananda. I'll do something special for him and just honor the fact that he was such a great teacher and exuded that divine love wherever he went. Oh, Blue, you haven't met our Sophia Rigo yet. Oh, what a wonderful person. I got to meet Sophia's mom and dad when I was in India. All right, so let's see what Kuan Yin has to tell us this morning. The divine plan is always happening. Good morning, Gail Zimmerman. Even if all appears to be going backwards at an alarming rate, do not give in to doubt. Do not dispense with trust. The ocean appears to pull back in order to build another wave that will soon reach the shore. So it is with the unfolding of life and the mysterious workings of grace. Trust unconditionally and celebrate. Celebrations. We like that here at Cuppa. We have a big celebration on the 20th of this month because that marks our 6-year anniversary of Cuppa. That's when it all started, March 20th of 2020. But right now, we're going to hear from Yogananda for March the 2nd. It's sometimes hard to get that word March out, right? Anytime we turn into a new month, it's hard to write it or write the date or speak the word. But we are in March, and it is March 2nd. Nope, wrong, Teri. We are March 3rd. Oh, Gail Zimmerman, I'm so glad. And you're another beautiful pea that I got to hug and come to your hometown. March 3rd. The masters, the good shepherds of this world, come down from their high places and give their lives to searching for disciples who are lost in the darkness. They find them in desolate and dangerous places, arouse them, lift them to a divine shoulder, and bear them with rejoicing to a safe place in the fold. They feed them with celestial food and give them living water to drink, of which, if a man eat and drink, he shall live forever. They give them power to become the sons of God. They give their own lives to the last ounce of flesh and the last drop of blood for the redemption of the sheep who know their voice. You know, Yogananda was just a normal kid. He thought. He thought that he was just living his life in India as a child and experiencing what he was experiencing. But there was something different, and he knew that there was something different, but he couldn't quite put his hands on it. until one day his guru found him and said that he was anointed to bring about the beautiful energy that he had inside of him into new places, that he was going to take it into the new world, into America. And he did. He did it. And can you imagine being a young child in India? I saw some of those young children while I was there, just playing in the streets, sometimes as young as 2 and 3 year old, outside, just playing and loving life, just being. I met two young boys who, to me, were very special, especially the older brother was so special. And I spent hours talking to him, and he's very high spiritually. So I can imagine Yogananda having some of those same types of discussions with elders. And then all of a sudden, here's somebody saying, "You are special. You are meant to carry this light. You do have purpose that's bigger than you could ever imagine." So we never know when a master, a guru, a teacher is going to touch us and say, "This is the message that I hear for you. This is what God has ordained, that you will go to these places, that you will do these things." And I just love that when we're open, we hear. When we're willing, we will hear it and we will be ready for that message. And that's what happened with me over 5 years ago, hearing the message of leaving all worldly possessions, just like what I wrote about with the angel blog, leaving everything and just doing what Spirit tells us to do, going to those places that we're supposed to be. Wizzy B, my sweet little one, I love you so much. I don't want to forget the doggaroos or they'll get mad at me. So Gruffy, Pocky, and Razzmatazz, who just celebrated a birthday, I love you all so much. Today is Blood Moon Day. It is, Deirdre. And Gail says, "I wish I would have taken a photo with you. Silly me." I know, we did forget to do that, didn't we, Gail? It was such a short time together, but there'll be more. I'll make it through Cleveland at some point again, maybe on my return trip back to the state, back to the East Coast. That might have been a Freudian slip there, back to the States. I don't know what's coming next. Darlene, hi, Darlene. We do need the children outside playing. You know, when I was a child, we didn't stay in the house. We didn't want to stay in the house. We wanted to be outside. And I grew up with brothers. Yes, I had 6 sisters, but my brothers that were younger than me were so insistent on being outside to play. We played ball, we played baseball, we played basketball. Never did play football. Maybe that's why I don't understand it. But yeah, we were always outside playing, and it was wonderful. So yeah, we do need that. We need to, for our kids to feel that they can be safe again. Aw, I will, sweet Blue Jean. I certainly will. Right, Deirdre? We weren't allowed to stay inside the house. Yeah, they wanted us out of the house. Our parents, they were like, "Get outside, go do something." And so we could stay out until it got dark. And we didn't have street lights and we didn't have cell phones. We had mom and dad who could bring us in with just one word. And we knew we'd better answer and we'd better get there. So yeah, it was a different time back in that day, but still, there's a beautiful outside world, and I would love to see more kids feeling that sense of excitement and joy and exploration. And Blue says, "No, we were outside till dinner." Well, yeah, you wanted to be inside when dinner time came, right? Kathleen, good morning, honey. Kathleen says, "I think we had the best childhood back in the 50s and 60s. Yeah, it was an innocent time. It was a time when we didn't know what major media was telling us that we would know. We had our own self and each other to rely on. And we didn't know fear. We didn't know that somebody might come along and kidnap us at any moment. And I'm sure there was some of that took place, but not like it is today, not with the human trafficking and all the things that take place today. Kids have to be more wary, parents have to be more wary of where their kids are. But yeah, I can dream, I can wish to go back to that sense of safety and security. And Sophia says, I'm glad I came from that time before the internet and cell phones. We had church bells to bring us home for prayers. Yeah. And Jean says, I remember jumping in the pool at night during the moon landing. Ah, yes, yes, yes. And Jennifer says, my mom always encouraged me to go outside more. Yeah, it was Deirdre's dad's whistle was her cell phone. And Jennifer rode her bike around the neighborhood. Yeah, there was just a freedom in that, wasn't there? There was no fear. And living without fear is freedom. I remember when I first left out to do the Peace on Earth tour, and loving family members were saying, you can't do that. It's not safe. I felt what I felt, and I heard what I heard, and I did what I did, and still doing it. Linda says, in Maine, the local foghorn blew at 5 o'clock every day. Time to go home. Yeah. Ah, love it. All right. Well, it is prayer time, and then we get to our Leo song. So let's put any prayer requests that you have in the comments so that I can see them and we can all lift those up together. Tomorrow, I believe it's tomorrow, Michelle Landers is doing a special for the numerology for this month and something else. She's doing 2 events on Wednesday. Next Wednesday will be our study of the rays, and it's the golden ray. You don't want to miss this one. This one, oh my gosh, I've almost finished the PowerPoint for you all to explain what this is all about and what this gold ray is all about, and working with the energy of it before I present it to you. And it's just beautiful. It is just amazing. So hopefully next Wednesday at 7 o'clock, you can come in and hear more about the gold ray. But right now, let's go into our hearts with our prayers. I know Deirdre is still here, so I'm thinking we're going to have, there it is, our daily prayer. Thank you, Deirdre, for that. If my mouse will cooperate, I'll put it up for all of us. Prayers for all humans, for Gaia and all who live on her back, for world peace, attention to human trafficking, support for all families living with addiction, our troops, especially remembering our troops right now, the USA, the UK, India, and any traveling Ps, and any place where there are conflicts going on right now. Let's hold those countries in our hearts. And prayers for our Brandy, prayers for my sister Billy, and thank you, Kelly Bach, for all of those in the Middle East. I believe Billy has a doctor's appointment tomorrow to start the process of doing radiation, so please keep her lifted up. And anyone else going through your journey, your challenges, our beautiful Mama Hato Bear, Kathleen, is here with us. And Kathleen, I lift you up every day, my sweet sister. And Blue's asking prayers for Dolly. She has a pretty big edema spot on her tummy. It's been a week. I called the vet Thursday. They may come. It does not seem to hurt, though she is a bit listless. Well, let's lift up our sweet Dolly. We don't want anything going wrong with our Dolly girl. She's had a long winter, and not as much exercise probably as she would like. So, yeah, let's see her getting out there. Andrea, Greg, hi, sweet one. We lift you up, Andrea, for strength, for healing, or as our Gracie says, for repairs. So, thank you, Andrea, for coming in. Thank you, Kelly. Charlie is still in the hospital, and he will be for another couple of weeks, he thinks. He sounded very weak when I spoke with him on the phone. He was very emotional as he sent his love to all of us and asked us to remember him in prayer. So please do so. Please lift our Charlie up. And if you can, just take a moment to send love his way, send light, send healing energy, and let's get our Charlie through this with ease and grace. Okay, let's pray for our world leaders, those who are making decisions and choices that we all live with every day, and pray for peace, absolutely, on our planet. Oh, thank you, Kathleen. So happy to see you here on Cuppa this morning. And if you'll stick around, all of you stick around after the prayer. We're going to play that song by Leo and Brookie. Can't wait to share it with all of you. Okay, so let's go in our heart. Coming together as one united force. We are one. And let's feel that right now. Take a moment. Just pause whatever you're doing, wherever your mind has gone. Focus on being in that circle with each other. See yourself holding hands with another P. Just hold your hands out and see somebody on each side of you. And just squeeze that hand. Give it a little squeeze to let that person know, I'm here with you. I'm loving on you. I'm taking whatever is coming forth that's needing to be lifted, and we're going to lift it together. So let's do that. Let's breathe in. And all together we take a collective breath out to lift the energy going higher and higher, up, 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 and higher yet. And let's bring those prayers, all the spoken prayers, all the written prayers, all the ones that you're holding in your heart, and let's bring them right to the Creator, Source God energy. And let's lay them down right there where the divine can look at them, can hear them, can see them, and can see the outcome of each prayer. We thank you, Divine Mother, for holding us and loving us, whispering in our ear directions, whispering in our ear inspiration, and beautiful unconditional love. Thank you, Jesus, our Master Teacher, Master Healer, our Lord. Thank you. Thank you to all of the divine for seeing and hearing our prayers and for answering them to the best and highest good of all. We love you. We honor you. We bless you for the miracles that you give, for the answers that you give, and for the love you instill in each of our hearts. Bless this family, God. Bless each of us that comes together every day. Those of us that can come on while we're live and those that see the show later. Bless everyone who hears these words. We love you and thank you. Om Shanti, Om Peace, and Amen. Ooh. How beautiful you all are. Thank you so much for coming in today. We end each time together with thank you. I love you. And Linda saw all of us putting our hands in the middle, and she saw sparks of light. Well, thank you for that, Linda, for that visualization of what came to you. I love it. And I so love you all. And our Deirdre is starting us out with a thank you, I love you. And so you all keep doing that. The thank you, I love you means a lot to me and to every one of us. It's our own special little signature nod to each other that I see you. It's like a namaste in our own words. Thank you, I love you. We're seeing each other, and that light that is in each of us recognizes the light in each one that's present. So thank you for being here. So much love to each and every one of you. And our Leo, it's almost time. Kelly Bach, so glad you're here with us. We lift you up every day, darling. All right, you ready? Are you ready for Leo? Leo, and Brookie, and Teri Angel. All right, let me see if I can get it shared. Not quite sure how I'm doing this, so let me see. Maybe a screen share. Let's see how that works. Did it work? Maybe. All right, I just got to figure out how to play it now.
Past the sun, that's where we're headed. By the power of the Spirit, guided by purpose, raising consciousness. Up, we gonna raise the vibe high and high as we touch the sky. We don't need no wings to fly. Up, we gonna raise the vibe high and high. Set your intentions, we off to another dimension. Up, we go, love lead the way. Up, we go, no time to hesitate. Up, we go, and it feels so good. Up, we go.
Breathe that love out into the world.
There was a time when I didn't know what to do. I'd focus my mind on things that just made me blue. No reason, no rhyme, making the negative true. I didn't know what else to do, but then I found my groove. We're going up, to a higher plane. Up, where we think a plane. Up, where we can refrain from anything bringing us down. Up, to a higher plane. Up, where we think a plane. Up, where we can refrain from anything bringing us down.
Up, we gonna raise the vibe high and high as we touch the sky. We don't need no wings to fly. Up, we gonna raise the vibe high and high. Set your intentions, we off to another dimension. Up, we go, and love lead the way. Up, we go, no time to hesitate. Up, we go, and it feels so good. Up, we go, we going higher, higher yet. We going higher, higher yet. We going higher, higher yet.
We're going higher and higher and higher, yeah.
Up, we gonna raise the vibe high and high
Did you love it? Did you love it? Did you love it? Oh, Deirdre says another hit. Yes, I believe it is. Up, 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 our new song. And absolutely, Kathy, didn't I say a couple of days ago, I think, that Brookie sounds like an angel? And I absolutely love this. And that was our Max at the very end. Little Max chimes in with an up, up, up. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you to everyone for being here for the debut of Up, Up, Up by Leo, featuring Brookie Woodside and Teri Angel. I love you all so much. Thank you, Leo. Thank you for this gift to us. And Leo is also working on a birthday song that we'll be able to use on Cuppa when there's a birthday, like our Sophia's is tomorrow, but I'm not sure if it's ready. Leo, I'll be seeing you later today, and I'll find out if that birthday song can be played tomorrow for our Sophia. And anyone else that's having a birthday, make sure that I have you on my calendar so that I know we can give a little shout out with a birthday song. Okay, so I'm sure Leo would love some feedback on his song if you all absolutely loved it, which I do. I blast it in my car now because I've had it for a couple of weeks, Leo, I think. I've had it about a couple of weeks now. So I listen to it all the time, and let's just learn all the words to it so we can sing along with that wonderful song that Leo and Brookie did for us. Kathy said it's absolutely cool. And Jennifer says, thank you, Leo. Yes, it is. It's absolutely amazing. Deirdre said it's a great song, Leo. All right. Well, I'm inspired now to be creative today. I have lots to do and still working on the book, so we can see if we can get that done in time for the book launch on the 20th, along with our celebration of 6 years together. So take good care, everyone. Stay in your heart. Stay blessed. I love you so, so much. And I'll see you later. Aloha and mahalo for being here.